Now, we put out a lot of carbon dioxide every year, over 26 billion tons. For each American, it's about 20 tons. For people in poor countries, it's less than 1 ton. It's an average of about 5 tons for everyone on the planet. And somehow, we have to make changes that will bring that down to zero. My mom was on the United Way group that decides how to allocate the money and looks at all the different charities and makes the very hard decisions about where that pool of funds is going to go. I am results-oriented. In poor countries, we still need better ways to measure the effectiveness of the many government workers providing health services. They are the crucial link bringing tools such as vaccines and education to the people who need them most. How well trained are they? Are they showing up to work? What's amazing is, if young people understood how doing well in school makes the rest of their life so much interesting, they would be more motivated. It's hard to improve public education, that's clear. I was lucky to be involved and get to contribute to something that was important, which is empowering people with software. Money has always been in politics. And I'm not sure you'd want money to be completely out of politics. Okay, I have a nickname. My family calls me Trey because I'm William III. My dad has the same name, which is always confusing because my dad is well known, and I'm also known. There are more people dying of malaria than any. You can always think of something like the Xbox 360 as a super set-top box that can do everything the set-top box does, but then have the graphics to do the games as well. The common thread for everything I do is this idea of a web services architecture. What does that mean? It means taking components of software and systems and having them be self-describing so that you can aim them, ask them what their capabilities are, and communicate with them using a standard protocol. With tech companies, whoever's the leader is always questioned, you know. They say, is this the end of them? And there's more times people think that's the case than it really is the case. Nobody spends any money on smallpox unless they worry about a bioterrorist recreating it. I'm not big on to-do lists. Instead, I use email and desktop folders and my online calendar. So when I walk up to my desk, I can focus on the emails I've flagged and check the folders that are monitoring particular projects and particular blogs. I think any statement about stock prices is always suspect unless it's made by Warren Buffett. Expectations are a form of first-class truth. If people believe it, it's true. The misconception that aid falls straight into the hands of dictators largely stems from the Cold War era. Teaching's hard. You need different skills, positive reinforcement, keeping students from getting bored, commanding their attention in a certain way,